TD passes and just 9 picks. Shannon, who is the better QB between these two?
Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck can throw it better. He commands the offense better. He's in better command of his football team. I think the thing is that what Deshaun Watson's going to have to learn what Andrew Luck learned the hard way, Skip. Get rid of the football. Deshaun Watson was sacked the most of any quarterback in the NFL. And Andrew Luck had to learn the hard way. It took him missing games and then missing entire season. And also give the Ryan Ballard, the new general manager, credit in Indy. First-round draft pick at left tackle, first-round draft pick at left guard, first-round draft pick at center, second-round draft pick at right tackle. So you shore that up, you take care of that. And Deshaun Watson is going to have to understand that, Skip. Andrew Luck, if you look at what he's done, orchestrated the second greatest comeback in playoff history, a 28-point. They were down 38-10 to Kansas City. He orchestrated that. And then he also beat Peyton Manning, Peyton's in Denver. So I just think right now, what Andrew Luck has gone through, what he's learned from his injury, knowing when the journey's over, I don't have to try to prove how tough I am, considering that I'm playing in the NFL. I'm plenty tough enough. I'm not going to try to run over linebackers and safety, Skip. I'm going to get out of bounds. I'm going to get down. I think where he is right now in the game of football, I just think right now he's a better quarterback. But Deshaun Watson is well on his way. But if you make me choose right now, I'm taking Andrew Luck.
Make me choose right now, and I'm taking Deshaun any Sunday or Thursday or Monday or Saturday, name it. Whenever it is, I'm taking Deshaun Watson. And all I needed to know was we're about to watch Alabama and Clemson play yet again this coming Monday night. And I watched twice Deshaun Watson go against St. Nick's defense, and I've never seen anything quite like that in all my time watching college football, because the first time in the loss, he threw for 405 and 4 touchdowns. And then in the win, he threw for 420 and 3 touchdowns. And the first time he ran for 73 yards and 43 and a touchdown the next time. It was just extraordinary, the intangibles I saw in this young man with both arm and legs, which obviously Andrew had to a fault for a while because he would try to run through brick walls. But all of a sudden, Andrew is protected. And the shock to me is that Andrew Luck has turned into the ultimate dinker and dunker, because his yards per attempt, 7.19, ranks 23rd in the NFL this year. Deshaun is still winging it down the field. He's doing it on the fly, on the run, running for his life. But his yards per attempt were 6th at 8.25. So Luck is a dinker and a dunker. And
a lot of that happened early, though, Skip. You know his arm was not where it needed to be early in the season. And a lot of those throws was 10 and under.
Well,
but as the season progressed, he's been opening it up.
Late in the season, he went to Jacksonville and got goose-egged. 6-0.
And I know somebody that went even later in the season and got goose-egged.
And guess what? Luck benefited that day against my Dallas Cowboys with 178 yards rushing. Marlon Mack ran wild on my Dallas Cowboys. And Andrew Luck threw for a grand total of 192 yards. Is that good, Shannon?
That's very
you always
good.
Say that's below 200.
How many touchdowns?
None and none. He was none, no touchdowns.
He didn't turn it over like somebody else I know.
So I don't
Somebody
know.
quarterback turned the ball over twice.
You want intangibles? Give me Deshaun. You got a better chance with Deshaun on the playoff stage.
Andrew Luck don't have intangibles?
Well, I haven't seen him. I remember he lost his last bowl game to Brandon Whedon in Oklahoma State. Remember that?
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah, a long time ago. But I don't know.
So what are we going to do about that 38-10 comeback that he orchestrated?
Well, who threw him into that hole with 3 big interceptions? That guy.
I'm glad you brought that up, because I know a guy that threw a team into a hole. He threw for 400.
Somebody's changing
I hear this.
Somebody threw for 455 yards.
Somebody
he threw for 240. Somebody threw for 240 in the fourth quarter in overtime, and they won.
Don't you shortchange him 243.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott.
So which is more important? Impressive. A 28-point come from behind in the playoff, which is the second greatest. You know they've been playing football.
Who was the opponent that day in Indianapolis?
Kansas City.
Yeah, and who's the quarterback? Check down Alex.
You love him.
You hate him.
You love him.
Well, you hate him.
Yeah, exactly.
So the degree of difficulty was nil because it was check down. And I got to tell you, check down in the fourth quarter, he was not very good.
Now you don't like check down.
Yeah.
You don't
like check down, so you can't use them to make your case.
Okay, what about when he beat Peyton?
Yeah,
in Denver.
Did. That was good, but he had his moment. Did he beat Brady in Deflategate game? No.
Well, when
He
you
had
run
to
the ball for
accuse him of deflating the footballs, and then when they were properly inflated, what happened in the second half? A party got thrown on the Colts.
First of all,
by Tom Brady.
The Patriots were a better team. They could have been playing with a bowling ball.
Really?
And the Patriots would have won. But that does not change the fact that he got him there in his third year. And every year for his first 3 years, he went to the playoffs, and he went a step further each year. So, right now, what am I supposed to do about these 39 and 15? What am I going to do about that?
What am I supposed to do about the 15? Because that's a lot of interceptions.
That's a lot of tubs.
Yeah.
I take 2 to 1 any day of the week. Everybody take 2 to 1. Because everybody can't be like Aaron Rodgers, 4-2-3.
What am I supposed to do about those 5 rushing touchdowns for Deshaun Watson to 0 for Andrew Luck? What am I supposed to do?
Hold up, you told me the quarterback's supposed to throw the ball. That's what you told me all the time.
No, I did not.
Oh, but see, when I tell you
Dak runs it. Dak scored 6 touchdowns.
We should expect a close one, guys.
It's within the rules. The quarterback can actually run it into the end zone.
And I'm going to tell you about Aaron Rodgers all the time. That's what gave him the advantage over Brady. I'm glad you brought that up, Skip. Let's stay.
All right. We are moving to Anthony Davis.
Yep.
Is he on his way out of New Orleans? We'll discuss the latest next.
Yep.